You guys had a pretty good first half there, and then it looked like it kind of wore down somewhat in the second half. Was that just a matter of being on the field a long time and having to take a lot of snaps defensively?
You know, I'm not really sure what it was. You know, a couple misassignments here and there, a couple mental errors, but you know, for the most part, it was the plays that they got good drives on, or explosive plays, was on us. You know, we could have done a lot of things better. You know, that's what we go out to film for, and the things we can fix, we will. So that's the plan.
You guys struggled in the second half against Fresno State as well. Was there some similarity between those two games?
I don't think so. I think it's more on us. You know, we just got to talk to each other more. You know, communicate more on the field. You know, make sure we say what we got to say, so the mental errors don't occur. But besides that, if we get those things fixed, and you know, just keep our energy high, fly around, we'll be good.
How would you say the inside linebackers are doing as a group?
We've gotten better every week. You know, we started out kind of slow. You know, kind of a lot of missed tackles between me and everybody else, all the inside backers in the field that played. You know, every week we improved, and you know, we're producing a lot more, but there's still a lot more we can do and a lot more that we need to do. So that's the plan right now, and just coming out here and make sure everyone's, you know, we're the captain of the defense pretty much, and we made the call, we set up the front, so we got to make sure everyone's on the same page and make sure everyone has a high energy, and you know, remind everybody like we got to get it going. So that's what we got to do for the inside group right now.
Did it take a while to get a little bit of a comfort level with Tyree, do you think?
It was different because, you know, all camp I was playing with Josh, but you know, Tyree's a great player, so playing next to him it didn't take a while, but we meshed now, so now it's getting better. So that's how it is. Everybody comes in, me and Loke, or Loke and Tyree, or even Langy that got some playing time the other day, and also Bo. So, you know, we're all trying to mesh together. Even in practice, we mix it up some. So it's all about having that feel for each other, and we're getting it. So it's gonna be good.
How do you guys go about sticking together now, still seeking that first win and playing a tough team this week?
All about keeping our efforts and our energy and our mentality high. You know, always the guys say locked in. You know, we can't let this record show that we're giving up already, because that's not what we're doing. You know, we're coming out here ready to work, coming out ready to improve every day, and that's just our mantra right now. Just come out here and just we gotta work. You know, we're still searching for the first win, so whatever we can do to get there, we will.
Have you generally been impressed with the freshman defensive linemen?
Yeah, you know, they do great things for us. Big bodies. They can two gap. They can, be in their hole, whatever they got to do, and pass rush, whatever they're doing. They're doing great work for us, and I try to thank them every time I can, because without them, it's going to be harder for us. So they're making our jobs easier, and by the time the end of the season comes and game by game, you see them improve. So I'm excited for the future.
And talk about how that impacts your role when the defensive line, playing well.
When they're playing well, it makes us play well. They're in their gaps, so we can float our gaps easy, and it allows us to play fast all over the board. And that's what they're doing. I commend them every play, because they're out there for long drives, or sometimes they'll come in new guys and there's fresh legs. So whenever they're in there, they're working. I commend them for it.
What's your impression of Antonio Mafi? He looked like a guy that wasn't getting tired too much.
He has a motor. For even how big he is, and he can move. He's always willing to work, and that's what I love about him. He has high spirits, high energy. He likes playing around, but when it comes to football, he's serious. And on the field, he's serious. And he's one of those guys that I'm really impressed by for being a freshman.
Did you feel like the altitude in Colorado had an effect on your defense at all? Because you guys were on the field for so much in the second half.
Yeah, it was for sure different. It affected us a little bit. Just trying to get our wind back, and then when we started going tempo, it hit us a little bit. But it wasn't bad. It's just more of us, not communicating right, and not getting our mental where it needed to be for the mental errors that occurred on the field. But besides that, I don't think it affected us too much.
What kind of challenges do you see from Washington's offense?
Right now we're focused on us. We got to rely on our training. We got to go back to the drawing board and just make sure we do what we got to do right, and then from that point forward, we'll be good. But for right now, it's on us. We got to make sure we do our thing and get our mental errors fixed, and get our run gaps, our pass coverages, everything we got to do fixed right now, and then we'll be good.
Are there signs in practice where you can see that this team is still energy high? They haven't given up despite this 0-4 record?
Yeah, that's what's it's good to see. There's a lot of teams, a lot of players will feel like, oh, we're 0-4, we're going to give up. But a lot of us are out there, we're pushing every day still, and we don't think about the record. We're coming out here ready to win and ready to do what we got to do to improve from the last game, or improve our mistakes and what we got to do. So it's good to see no one's really giving up.